Hi everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales. I'm back on my channel again right now because I need help. I need help very badly to get my neighbour arrested for what she's doing. She has been putting this filthy smell through my home again all day, on and off. She started it back up again this afternoon, like just all the time. When I tell you the smell coming out of this woman's house, the stench, it's so disgusting. It's sickening. It makes me want to vomit. And when she's putting on her range hood and turning it on and off so the smell comes into my house, it's worse than it was the other day. Like, it fair dinkum smells like something has died in her house. It is disgusting. And when she turns on the range hood, it just takes over my whole house. And it is making me so sick. I rang the Campbelltown police. I knew they wouldn't help me. When they seen a post or a video that I put up this afternoon about what this woman's doing, the Campbelltown police actually stalked me after that, just to rub the fact in that they're not going to help me. So I have no choice. I am living next door to a crazy woman who is trying to kill me. And that is no exaggeration. This woman has been trying to kill me. She's trying to affect my breathing. She's trying to affect my stress levels. And she's trying very hard to do this. It's like she just doesn't care about anyone else. She's got no respect for anyone else. I can't believe that a woman in their 50s is carrying on like this. She's an embarrassment to all women, she is. She's disgusting. And I went and I knocked on the door earlier because I just couldn't take any more. I can't get help from anyone. I've even called out to people listening in on my home, watching me in my home, the other neighbours around here. Please, can you help me? No one will help me. The cops won't help me. The landlord, St George Community Housing, won't help me. So this channel is my only lifeline to try and get help. I mean, this is how disgusting the Campbelltown police are. But I'm also glad that all of this is being recorded and the evidence is just mounting up against these people. But what this woman is doing is the most disgusting thing. Her house freaking reeks. It freaking reeks so bad. I mean, I'm going to ring the landlord tomorrow just to tell them that this house next door, the stench coming from that house is just unbelievable. And when she turns on this range hood, oh my God, it just takes over my whole home. And this is because they have rigged it so that the three neighbours that adjoin my house, they've rigged it so that when they turn their range hoods on, they can send whatever they like into my home because everything's being diverted into my home. This is all a part of the police cover-up that I've been going through for over a year now. And these neighbours, they just don't know when to friggin' stop. There's a male that lives diagonally to me. He never gives up either. It's him and this woman that lives above him. In number 23, she lives. I have to save myself because I am not putting up with another night of this stench. It's disgusting. Yesterday, I spent the day washing my pillowcases and blankets and things like that because what she's doing is going through all my home contents. It's going through my whole house and it is sickening. Why should I have to put up with this bullshit? I pay my rent. I'm a good tenant here. I don't bother anyone. And I'm not putting up with this person. So I'm going to continue to express on my channel how I'm feeling right now and what this woman is doing, because this is my only outlet. The cops are sitting there listening to this they were actually watching me. I just went to bed, and as soon as I tried to do that, she started with the stench. The Campbelltown police watched me on the camera in my home. They have been watching this woman abuse me for over a week now, and they're using this woman to try and trigger a mental health episode in me, which is just so friggin' laughable. I'm about the most sane person around out of these 4 people that live in this block that I live in, because these other 3 people that live in this block that I'm in, they've been trying to kill me. They've been trying to cause me a mental health breakdown or a mental health episode or a physical health episode or death. That has been their goal. And the Campbelltown police have been sitting back watching this happen for a year. They have been watching me go through this severe psychological abuse, and now it's turned into physical abuse, because this smell is the most offensive thing I've ever smelt in my life. What is coming out of that woman's house, it is disgusting. So I've already told her, I've already warned her, because she stalks me in my home too. She watches me on camera all day, every day. She stalks me. She must just sit there staring at me, because she notices the slightest little thing I do, she does. And she's been doing this for over a year. I just looked up. For attempted murder, it's 25 years. For the stalking and harassment she's been putting me through, it's another 5 years. For watching me in my home and invading my privacy, that's another 5 years. And then there's the slander that she's spread about me, the bribes that she's taken. She's just the most friggin' disrespectful, dirty friggin' putrid person. I mean, anyone that could sit there and do this to another woman, like in her home, she's watching me, and she's actually getting a kick out of hurting me. Because that's the kind of person she is. She's cruel. She's extremely cruel. I'm going to protect myself at all costs. So this bitch better know it. I know she's listening in now. She better know that. Every time she harms me, I'm going to put this up on my channel. I don't care if I've got to upload 10 videos tonight. I am going to do that to protect myself from the stench that this woman is sending into my home. I have no choice. I'm not going to breathe in her filthy, dirty, second-hand smoke that's come out of her freaking disease-ridden lungs. And not only that, the evidence is building on my channel by the hour. Not only on her, but on the Campbelltown police, and the fact that they have been negligent. They are sitting there watching this happen, and they have done for a year. So has the landlord. So has other neighbours, because they're all hoping I pass away or have a health episode. This is what they're hoping for. So to save my life, I'm going to continue to express how I feel on my channel to let my anger out on my channel and just to let everyone know what this woman's doing. Now I can hear a helicopter. So the helicopter went over before, after I put up the last video about this woman. The Campbelltown police stalked me in the helicopter then, because they do that when they know that I'm going through distress with one of the neighbours. They will stalk me then, so that, like, just to create the maximum amount of fear and anxiety, and to let me know, you know, that they're not going to help me. So these police are just absolute freaking, they are just as bad as the criminals. Worse. Because they're actually wearing a uniform that they should be proud of, but obviously they're not. They're just disgraceful, they are. I'm an innocent person, and, you know, they're trying to cause me a mental health episode, and yet I've got a crazy living next door to me that's trying to kill me, and they're sitting back watching this happen. So anyway, if she keeps it up, I don't care. If I've got to upload, I don't care how many videos tonight, because this is mounting evidence of the fear that I'm in of this woman and what she's doing. And the fact that the Campbelltown police are sitting there watching this happen.